What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all taking the time out with me. Hey, look, I'm gonna talk about spiritual awakenings, right? For those of you that's on a spiritual journey. Look, I'm gonna talk about the awakening process. Awakening, there's more than one. You'll go through multitude and multitude and multitude of awakenings. And the very first awakening you're gonna go through is gonna be called the Great Shakeup. That's what I call it. That's what I nicknamed it, the Great Shakeup. It's probably one of the most painful processes that I went through during my spiritual awakening and stuff. And you just don't go through one spiritual awakening. You can go through many spiritual awakenings, and they'll come right at that time when you're about to increase in frequency, when your frequency is about to raise. Not so much your vibration, but your frequency. Even though all of them play a part, when it comes to the awakening, different things are going to happen to you at different times. I'm going to share my story with you. My very first awakening was coming out of my divorce, when I knew I didn't want to go back into the world and start doing the things that I used to do. That was my very first awakening. And it was very painful because I did not know what I was going through. Very, very, very painful. But there were a lot of beautiful lessons. Like I say, I would never give up or go back to that lifestyle. Because once you know, that's just the way it is. But I will tell you that my very first one, and just like anybody else's first one, is very, very, very painful. I have a client right now because I have a coaching website, and she's going through an awakening. She don't know it yet, but she's going through one. And everyone, we have a choice. We can either go with those changes, or we can stay in that loop, that karmic loop. My choice was I didn't want to go do it no more. So I went through the pain, the process, the ugliness, the crying, the anxiety attacks, the depression. I went through everything. Escapism, I went through it all. When I came on the other side of that, it was pretty good. Then I went through a second awakening. This awakening, my time got sped up according to what I know and according to what my good old spirit team had told me. I was going through a rapid accelerated period where I was thrusted into a situation in which I had to start seeing myself. I got into a relationship, and the female had mirrored me. Everything I didn't like about her was me. And as I went through that process, and these awakenings don't just last like a day or two. You're going to be in that process. I had to start acknowledging all those dark parts of me. Not just the traumas that happened to me, but the traumas I caused also, folks. And that was very painful. And currently, right now, I'm in an awakening right now. And this awakening is having me to see the freedoms I want. Now, I work a 9 to 5. I'm going to share that with you. I work a 9 to 5. But I want you to understand, and understand what I'm about to tell you. In this awakening and me seeing that I'm not free gives me the burning desire to be free. And I will share that with you to let you know that when you go through certain awakenings, and especially the one I'm going through, you're going to get that burning desire. You're going to get all these things that's going to show you what freedom and how to get to it. Now, in this whole process, it's not like you're working by yourself. You're going to have your spirit team with you. Guardian angels, you're going to get all the synchronicities. You're going to get the angel numbers. You're going to get a ton of them. You're going to get everything. And everything is helping you get to where you are needed to go. Folks, I just want to share that with you. Don't look at the spiritual journey as a bad journey. Don't look at it as bad at all. It's probably one of the most beautiful journeys you're going to ever be on. And I'm sharing my story with you because currently going through my journey, I'm seeing the freedoms that I want. And those freedoms are coming. I know they're coming because I manifested these freedoms and stuff. And I'm given the tools and all the opportunities to get to these freedoms. Folks, I want to share that with you. I want you to know you can tap in anytime. Click like, click share, folks. Join the team. If you're going through an awakening, you need someone to talk to, reach on out. Got you covered. Hey, folks, thank y'all for chiming in. And stand by. We got a whole lot more videos to share with you about the spiritual journey and spiritual awakenings. Have a good one.